Hey everyone, it's Friday, which means it's the weekend, and we've got something exciting to talk about. I got Meg Hershey with me from the Heritage Foundation, again with a great looking little fascinator this morning. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But Main Street Festival is happening on Saturday and Sunday. So, Meg, we're excited. It's back. Main Street Festival is kicking off the first. Is this the first festival in downtown Franklin this season?
It is, yes.
So tell me about what people can expect. For some reason, if someone has never been, tell them what they can expect.
Absolutely. So this year is the 39th annual Main Street Festival produced by the Heritage Foundation and presented by First Horizon Bank. We are so excited. The weather is looking great this weekend. It was a little touch and go there for a minute with some rain potentially, but going to be a beautiful spring weekend. And we just have, over 100 artisans, arts and crafts vendors in downtown Franklin. Of course, our amazing retail stores, merchants, restaurants down on Main Street and just in the downtown district in general. Food, beer, whiskey, artists. Everywhere you look, there's going to be something to take in.
Yes, it is so much fun. So you cannot say you come to Main Street Festival and be bored, because there is something to see and do every minute of every day. Tell me about Spring Street. That's a really new installation you guys started a few years ago. Tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. This year it's brought to you by H.G. Hill, and we're going to have a ton of artisans or artists rather down there. So chalk artists that are going to be doing huge, beautiful masterpieces on the street, right on Main Street, but all in chalk. It's so neat if you've never seen something like that. We're going to have all different multicultural performances. So we have a Chinese dance group, we have an Aztec group, just really neat cultural experiences coming to downtown Franklin. We have some community art projects. Kids Zone is down that way in Landmark Booksellers parking lot. Just tons of fun spring activities in that Spring Street area.
And it's going to be a great weekend to be outside. Tell us about, you mentioned there's going to be a lot of pinwheels. Tell me, yes, like the one you've got. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Spring Street, we just love to bring a little decor element to downtown as part of our different activation streets. And so we'll have pinwheels and ribbons and all sorts of fun things just to make it feel festive.
Nice. There's entertainment, and there's like how many stages this year for entertainment?
I believe there's 3, which is about normally what we have. So, of course, our main stage, which is right on Public Square, that'll be programmed all day long, both days. Busker's Corner, which we added a couple years ago, which is up on 3rd Avenue South across from City Hall. That's going to be more of your like singer-songwriter, kind of more acoustic little pop-up performances. And then I believe we have an acoustic stage potentially as well down in Spring Street.
Nice. Well, there's so much to see and do. What is one thing you're excited about this weekend?
I'm so excited to see these different multicultural elements that our festival director has brought to the event this year. I just think it's so special. We had the Aztec dancers, I believe, back at Pumpkin Fest last year. So those of you that were able to take that in, just such a neat, colorful costumes, amazing dance, obviously lots of history that these types of multicultural acts bring, to our downtown. And so I'm excited to see that.
Yes, that is always, I really like that you guys have done that, because I feel like it changes each year and it's always something a little different. So it's worth going just to see that.
Absolutely, yes. And of course, if it gets a little warm, you can step inside the Franklin Theater if you want a place for your kids just to kind of chill out for a minute. We're going to be showing the International Jazz Festival on our big screen in the theater. We're going to be doing tours in the Franklin Theater, as you'll be able to get some concessions, popcorn, soda, and hang out for a little bit in there. Our Bavarian Beer House Beer Garden will be right on the square, and our Leaper's Fork Whiskey Lounge will be right next to the main stage.
Wow, so much going on, so much to do. Before we go, let's talk real quick about how to get down there, what to do, where to park. How's that going to work?
Absolutely. So those of you that have been down here for our festival, you know that it does get crowded. We're expecting over 100,000 people between these 2 days this weekend. So please take advantage of our park and ride shuttles. That's a partnership through TMA Group and Franklin Transit. We're so thankful for their partnership with that. You can park at the park at Harlansdale Farm right on Franklin Road, or you can park over at Franklin High School up on Hillsborough Road. And it's just $1 each way. They are ADA accessible, so please take advantage. It's a super easy way to get in and out of downtown on these busy weekends.
Yes. And now they have sidewalks. So if you choose to park at Harlansdale Farm, you can actually walk this year, which is
Yes.
great.
Yes, it's going to be beautiful weather. It's just about a mile walk. It's not too bad. So you're welcome to park at, Harlansdale Farm and walk and just do that nice wide sidewalks that the city has given us. So it's a beautiful stroll.
Yes. Well, okay. Again, it's happening tomorrow, 10 to 6,
Yes, and
and
Sunday.
Sunday, same time,
Yes.
10 to 6. All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you for doing this with us. And thank you to the Heritage Foundation, because these are an amazing free festivals for the community. I don't know many other places who do festivals like this to such a large scale. So that is amazing.
Yeah, thank you. We're excited to be able to give this as a gift to the community every year. And of course, don't forget, we have Pumpkin Fest and Dickens of a Christmas that'll be quickly upon us here later in the year. So
We'll be back to talk about those as well. All right.
awesome.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.